very experienced. I would say Emanuel Newton has taken on the slightly better talent in his career.
Ready? Ready? Let's get up. The winner through to the semifinal round and round number 1. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of Bellator. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
I was really impressed by the stand-up of Emanuel Newton against Attila Veg, who's known for his stand-up. He looked great in terms of the kickboxing. Really looked good again tonight. Nice right hand.
Djambazov is in the black trunks, Newton is in the red trunks. Djambazov trying to walk through with the right hand. Counter kick on the inside by Newton. Here we go early.
Both guys just letting it go. They're fighting like it's a one-round fight.
Djambazov catching the leg, letting it go. The Bulgarian trading now on the inside. Newton circles out.
And one thing about Emanuel Newton, he's very unorthodox. Throws kicks from a lot of different angles, spinning punches. See Djambazov a lot more basic, throwing power shots right down the center.
Couldn't get that kick through.
I think this is the range Newton wants, is this outside game with those great kicks. Nice kick by Djambazov.
Then he followed with the flurry of punches. Was Newton forced early on to be the counterpuncher, Jimmy? Side kick from Newton. Djambazov landed the uppercut with the right hand on the inside.
Very quick with that uppercut. It is powerful.
Djambazov throwing that body kick.
18 wins, only 2 knockouts for Emanuel Newton. He's not exactly a knockout striker.
You've trained with him, right?
I have, and you know, he's one of those guys who throws a lot. He makes up for it in volume. He doesn't have, I would say, heavy hands, but he throws a lot of punches and gets some weird angles.
Threw a weird angle kick there, then Newton and Djambazov walked right through it. Djambazov still coming forward. Newton, a lot of counter kicks, and that landed flush to the body.
Djambazov, 17 wins, all of them finishes, 9 KOs, 8 submissions. He's used to finishing guys, but he's got to watch taking counter rights like that.
Counter right and also a sneaky left on the inside. Side kick from Newton. He's landing his kicks, Jimmy.
You see it in his style. Djambazov not fighting like it's a 3-round fight. Does he have the gas for 15 minutes? Newton's been in deep water before.
Another big uppercut in the inside, left counter kick. Both continue to trade.
Well, Djambazov already starting to breathe heavily.
In those exchanges, Jimmy, when Djambazov is throwing hands, Newton is throwing a lot of kicks to counter.
It's about controlling range. It's a good way to keep a guy off you, is control him with the kicks.
First takedown of this fight, it's Newton on top. See what Djambazov can do from his back.
Emanuel Newton training at Body Shop with Antonio McKee. You know he's been working on his wrestling.
Djambazov trying to throw an uppercut from flat on his back. You throw about 200 fights and not see that. Throwing from the top position, that big wide base, now diving back to his knees. Open guard from Atanas Djambazov. Looking for an armbar.
Gotta go hard for it.
Newton trying to slam his way out. That didn't work the first time. Djambazov still committing to the armbar. Another slam from Newton. Now trying to punch his way out. Jimmy, I know you say never try to slam your way out of an armbar.
It's not showing a lot of respect for Djambazov's ground game, because usually that won't get you out, but Newton felt that he could get away with it, and he did. Hip positioning was not great for Djambazov.
So done by Newton.
Emanuel has good front chokes. Nice spin around. I like the timing on that.
Final minute, round number 1. Light heavyweight tournament quarterfinal. Atanas Djambazov versus Emanuel Newton for a place in the final 4. Djambazov trying to fight out of half guard. Continuing to throw from his back. Newton now staying heavy. It's Djambazov giving his back. Newton couldn't find it, Jimmy.
He was a little bit what we call high in the ride. He was a little too high to get his hooks in. That's how Djambazov was able to explode on him.
Djambazov again was fishing for a right.
I like that. Pound to pass. Stunned him with the right hand, went right around the guard.
A strong start to round number 1 for Atanas Djambazov, and a strong finish to round 1 for Emanuel Newton. Tonight's Corner Cam is brought to you by the outrageous comedy movie 43 in theaters January 25th.
Take him down and finish it, okay? Keep the left underhook.
Antonio McKee talking to his fighter Emanuel Newton.
Left underhook, he's throwing all that bullshit. Keep the left underhook, pass him to the right side, and work. It's over, all right? Stay to your right. Every time you go to your right, you're fucking him up.
Watch his uppercut.
All right? Yeah.
You're moving out. He's keeping your distance.
Look good? This is over now, okay? Right, it's done now. But don't bang it out. Where's the water?
Go, guys.
Too late.
Let's go.
Here, drink it and give it to me.
A lot of swelling under the left eye of Atanas Djambazov. Tough round to score, Jimmy, because Djambazov looked really good early, and then Newton controlled to the end.